Got some opening music or something, or what?
Yeah. The opening music. The opening music is right here.
For you, my buddy.
Pages still blowing up. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another shit show called BST. The shit has gotten deep. The shit has gotten deep once again.
Yeah.
Where do we begin? Where do we begin?
Special broadcast from
Put your waders on.
NDB's broadcast station in Campbellsville, Kentucky. What do you say?
Yes.
Nicole's talking. She's in the kitchen. Now Nicole is in the kitchen. She's been in the loft. She's been everywhere. Now she's in the kitchen, closet.
She graduated from the closet to the kitchen, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she's probably going to join here in a sec, but she's taking her time tonight.
Hey, even as I did, as we did show prep, as NDB says in the chat up above, Lowry, I didn't hear. What's your setup you got now? What's the current status? Are you on a computer now or what?
I'm on the very base, my old MacBook. I went out with NDB. We went to the local music store, and I got basically it's kind of the same mic. It's whatever, and I got a new audio interface. And basically, I talked to the guy, and I was like, "Look, I got maybe a couple $100 to like get this stuff, and will you just sell it to me for whatever?" So I ended up being able to piecemeal a little studio together. Because I just don't like, if I'm broadcasting from a phone, I got to walk around with the stupid thing. I sound like shit, and like I'm kind of an audio snob. So, so I was able to piece together a small little thing, and I'm plugged into NDB's internet on the wall, and I got a lamp for my ring light, and we managed to go down to Walmart and get a ring light for her whenever she decides to do whatever she's going to do. So we're operating on minimal power. We're like on backup power.
Have you always had a light?
We usually have like 4 or 5 ring lights on both of us, and like a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, well, she's the lighting.
I can do straight off the phone if you can't tell.
Yeah.
I got a headphone in. Yeah, it's easy.
See, that was me in 2016, Tony. So I just can't go back. It's like I have a certain standard that I got to hang in here on.
I did get one of those mini mic. You know, I did it, and then actually, if you look, one time I called in and I took like a gulp. You can totally gulp. So I don't really care. Finally, just a headphone for myself.
What we did do today, though, you know, once we got down here, because you know the rest of our life got ripped from us, we just decided to get busy. So I mowed the lawn, broke NDB's mower, planted some sunflowers, did some laundry.
Yeah. And he did do that.
How'd you break the mower?
One of the belts.
First
belts.
Yeah.
Well, that is true. That's definitely I'm definitely going to call that the docket. Because I spent time and effort putting that goddamn belt back on. The mower
wasn't the same belt.
Like a bitch. Son of a bitch.
His front lawn looks like there's an airstrip carved into it because he couldn't finish the front lawn. So like the neighbors like, "What happened, man? What are you guys doing over there? Setting up a putt-putt golf course or some shit like that?" Like, no.
Yeah.
So you should have just went ahead and carved BST in it.
You know?
I thought about it.
What was the complication? What happened?
Blew the dry belt. I probably ran into some grass too high. That belt was shit anyway because I was starting to fall apart in the backyard.
Oh.
I pulled some pieces off the backyard, and then I realized it finally broke in the front yard, and there was this belt dangling underneath the engine.
Yeah.
What's up, Christos? Long time no see, mofo.
Yeah. But we
no, the belt was brand new. The belt was brand new, Lowry.
No, the belt on the blade is on the blade is brand new and it's still there. It's the belt on your drive chain.
No, the drive belt is what I just put on. Yes, I know what I'm talking about.
Broke in like 1 second.
Yes, I know. Yes, because we either put the fucking belt on wrong, or there's another pulley which is plastic, which is rubbing it and fucking cutting it. And
that belt didn't look new when the shit that was in the yard I picked up. That didn't look like a
well,
new
no,
belt.
it got burnt. It got burnt and busted. So that's why it didn't look new.
I didn't even drive that thing that fast. I was like old manning it. Just really slow.
Yeah. Whatever. What the fuck ever.
Whatever.
Shit happens.
Tony, what's going on with you, man?
Triple D's, Tony. Triple D's, Tony. Tony's eating the last pizza. Tony's eating the last pizza at this bar of his. It looks pretty good.
You got an extra BST shirt for me in this house that I can actually put on so I can join the gang or what?
Did you see that? She said Crub broke the belt on her mom's mower. What the fuck? That's wild. I think you're right, Ted. I think that may be what it was.
He's got a lot
I
of...
smelled it burning a little bit when I first used it, but I let Lowry use it, and he's like, sends me pictures of the lawnmower in pieces.
Shit.
Yeah. We're moving on. We're moving past that, folks. We're moving on.
We're past it. I had this is one that I missed in the midst of all the bullshit that's happened the last 2 weeks for us. But I get back, like we got down to Louisville and all that shit happened. And I went up and people started talking about this pyramid stuff. You know anything about this? I was out of the loop. Besides,
you talking about the bull? Talking about the bullshit with the pyramids?
Suddenly, there's all sorts of shit underneath it, like down there, like a mile or 2 miles.
Yeah, right.
Anybody got any like lead on this, whether it's for real or not? It's like,
they're going to the moon again too.
Full moon, land. They always resort to like more space shit whenever they run out of bullshit to talk about. It's like,
what'd you hear? What'd you hear on the pyramids?
I just saw that somebody was using some ground penetrating radar shit, and then they discovered columns that went down 2 miles or something. And is this just now getting released just because like
it's a bunch of bullshit?
Oh, I did not hear exactly that. I heard that it was they used something to detect underneath it, and that didn't even identify known paths that are there, like spots that people go into. It did not notice those. So. Are we supposed to trust that? But I don't know. I didn't look into it.
Who was the originator? Where was the original content? Like, where did it come from? Like, who announced it? Was it
I saw a video, but I saw it on a show. I mean, yeah. But also, I watched the video. The video is the guy talking about how they did some official scan on it and didn't even show stuff that is known to be there. So I don't know. But did it say there was stuff underneath? I don't know.
I mean, by the time the internet got a hold of it, there was all sorts of shit that was out there. So it was like, the minute a little thing goes out, then everyone blows it all up and makes AI videos about shit. And eventually you lost track of who the source was and who actually talked about it to begin with. I can't find any source or where it actually originally came from. Maybe somebody.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of equatable to. I remember one time I watched a video on the Flat Earth app, and it said, "Oh, it was a long video that he posted." I remember I was on vacation with my family out in California, sitting at the bar. I had a headphone in. I was listening to a video of how they made it, maybe if they formed the bricks. But it wasn't like a flat Earth video. But I just remember seeing that there. Who knows about the pyramids? I don't know. I'm down to hear stuff about it, but I don't know much on it myself.
It's all pictures and hearsay.
Yeah,
pictures and hearsay.
When I play the game Assassin's Creed Origins, that's around the pyramids and stuff. It's interesting. They have you smashing statues of Ptolemy. I don't know. I'm thinking all flat Earth stuff with that too.
There was some documentary that came out last night. If you guys haven't heard, there was a bunch of cease and desist. We talked about.
What'd you say, Larry? Did you just use the D word?
Yeah. D's and six and assist. D's.
These nuts.
Yeah. Weiss and Sargent got cease and desist orders from the Three Stooges. I guess that's what we're calling them. But they
Three blind mice because they can't see the curve.
Yeah, so like you can put the two pieces together on that, but it nothing was said that was actually anything that would defame any of them. It was just like some sort of tactic, lawfare tactic, and now even though you can't even speculate on very lines that look like they're connected, not even allowed to speculate on that. Some lawyer is going to like send you you will not talk about my client that badly. It's like, look, man, you can't just stop people from talking about shit. You just can't.
The party don't start till I walk in. The party don't start till I walk in.
I never say anything about anyone that would be accusatory or anything, so I think I'm fine.
You're in good shape.
Did you see that? Vlad had a turtle head sticking out.
He was trying to poop the whole time, the whole episode. It went like 2.5
bullshit.
hours.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm
trying to poop
bullshit.
for 2.5 hours.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
4 minutes to 20 after.
Yeah. So
I got a rooftop party. Got a rooftop party video here, because the party don't stop till I walk.
What are you doing? Talking to me, motherfucker. It's my phone. Right now. Woo!
I
went to a fire with NDB. That was awesome.
That may be a docket, sir. Let me hit the docket button.
You see, I thought.
Yeah, that was definitely a docket.
Seeing, let me see here. I think it's on. Which one is it on here? Let's see if I can figure
Power
out.
line snapped. Burnt down a hoarder's backyard.
Damn.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to get this on here because this is new. This is Apple TV or some shit. So let me scoot this down and see if this actually works. Let's watch this little. You see it on there? Is it there?
Yeah.
Can you see your windshield and everything?
Hang on, let me go full screen.
Is it working?
Yeah, I don't see it moving yet.
No, it's not moving yet, but let me see if I can get it started. Tell me if you get sound. Hold on. Here we go. You got sound? Is it working?
I don't see anything.
This Apple TV can suck my dick.
That escalated quickly.
It's not even working. Hold on.
I see it. I see the picture, but
it's just slow. It's shitty ass, slow, fucking stupid video. All right, here we go. So it's like a hoarder's place or something. Oh, here we go. Now it's working a little bit. This is my first fire run with NDB. Play the video, bitch.
Trying, but
all right, fuck this. This shit is shitty.
Looks like the chat's gonna get interesting in a minute.
No, just fuck this shit. I just stopped it because that video's.
Oh, Melanie's just joshing. She's just joshing.
What's going on?
She's just kidding. She's a kidder. She likes to kid.
Oh, do we have? Well, what do we got? Okay. Well, anyway.
It'll be all right.
Anyway, I went to my first fire with NDB today. It was a hoarder's place. There's video of it, but obviously,
Did you help put the fire out?
No, I just filmed it, and it was like a big old power line shot into some hoarder's place, and they had one of those places where they have a bunch of junk in the front yard and there's stuff everywhere.
Oh, it wasn't the front yard; it was the side yard, the backyard, around the trees.
So like my house, like my.
Well, somewhat like your house, but not quite like your house. Hey, we got a FAFO sponsorship today, folks.
Oh yeah.
Do this and get this out of the way. Today's show. Oh, go ahead. Today's show is sponsored by FAFO Schwartz. That's FAFO Schwartz, the fuck around and find out company. Due to our contractual obligation to FAFO Schwartz, we have to play a short commercial. But it'll come
Miss you, Zulu.
Rest in truth, Zulu the Guru.
Need to keep. I'm trying to get more each week. Add a little bit more to the repertoire.
What happened to Tony?
Tony's out in the desert, so shit happens. He'll be back if he can. He's out in his crazy place out in the desert or something. He said that his normal bar out in the desert where his trailer's at or something that's shutting down, and new owners there trying to move shit around. They're trying to like push out the old owner, and I don't know, a lot of shit going down. There's Tony.
Shit happens.
Tony Coriolis. Tony can tell us now. What's the deal with the bar? Rookie mistake. Hate to see it.
He's muted.
Mistake. Rookie mistake. Hate to see it, Tony.
There he is. Look.
God, you let these guys go a week and they forget how this shit works.
He's still fucked.
Tony, you must be stoned because you're still muted.
Oh, okay. That's a rookie mistake. Okay, I didn't even notice. Yeah, no, bars changing ownership around here. So yeah, stuff be changing. That's what I said.
Well, is it still going to be a good bar?
So okay, situation is, it's the place I go out of town to. It's the closest bar up here. So to save me from going into town, I go here. But after working a bunch, I just found out it's changing owners or the lot's getting bought. But it's all up in the air, Who knows?
Is it going to be a bar still?
Up in the air. I think so.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. Yeah.
Got you. Wow.
So also, I got another docket too, which is everyone knows about it, but like people need to chime in because I only caught a little bit of it because I'm just now getting back into interwebs world. So like, what the hell happened in Bangkok? Was that as serious as everybody said it was?
I know it's on video. We wasn't there, so I don't really hardly believe it.
I don't believe it either. But those fucking swimming pools on top of those buildings going sloshing around, that was pretty impressive. Even if it was fake.
That was AI effects right there.
Imagine if you were in one and you got sloshed out.
Yeah. How many
it's like
pools
Final
you think
Destination
sloshed
shit.
during an earthquake?
Yeah.
Hey, that's my old school effect, Sirius B. That's my old school effect that I put on my videos. Yeah.
You just got that in.
Uh-oh. Tony, better calm her down over there.
My bad. I forgot to have my mic on. There's people around. I'm slightly distracted out here, but I'm good. I'm here. I didn't hear nothing on Bangkok personally. I just forgot my mic was on.
Sirius wants a docket. There you go. She brought something forth.
That's it. Oh, she just wanted the docket sound, but not really a docket presentation. I got a mini docket.
About the videos, call it.
We're not gonna cover it too much tonight.
Party don't stop till I walk in.
Our whole life got hijacked from Louisville, and that's all I'm going to talk about it tonight. You'll hear about it tomorrow on the sombrero.
It's a big docket.
It's quite a story, and it's going to take up at least. I'm going to do an hour before a prologue with a bunch of video of the trip and everything. Then we'll tell you how stupid, and if it wasn't so tragic, it would be hilarious. How fucking crazy this was. So tune in tomorrow for that one. I'm not going to cover any of it tonight. I've talked enough about it as is. So there's my trip docket. There you go.
Right here, you save that docket for sure.
Yeah, I'll save it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
What else did I hear coming back in? Nicole, what else did you hear going on since we were offline for so long?
Justin Bieber and Haley are in a whole dispute.
Justin Bieber and Haley are on a full dispute.
Okay.
Shit.
Uh-oh. What shall we do, folks?
She follows shit that I don't follow. But.
Oh, mermaids are being served for dinner.
Mermaids are being served for dinner. Apparently, that's coming up again. What else? The Hubble is celebrating its 35th anniversary of being fraudulent.
Candace Owens is back on the scene, and she's talking shit about the moon landing now.
Candace Owens is now talking about the moon landing again, apparently.
Yeah. Soul from Nicole and Alex, so #U-Haul.
And U-Haul stole from Nicole and Alex, so hashtag make U-Haul famous is going to be used in a new. What? Hashtag U-Haul famous. That's where we're going with here. So yeah. There you go.
Your all new band name is U-Haulers.
U-Haulers. Hell yeah. Just fucking live out of a U-Haul. Shit.
Hey.
Nico and the U-Haulers.
Yeah. She's gonna be on here in a minute, but she just likes to yell at me while I'm talking into the mic, and I sometimes hear. I know, because I'm in
Facebook.
Look at this. Look at
NDB.
this is my audio tonight. This is what I have. This is a $10 pair of earbuds plugged into my actual MacBook, and you guys sound sort of like you're coming through, like, you remember those old strings at cups when you'd play, cups, and you talk, you get it tighter, and it's like whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's what I'm listening with tonight. So hopefully I sound better than I sound in my own ears. Yeah, but I couldn't get the thing to work. I couldn't get it's this MacBook's old. It won't talk to new stuff anymore. I'm working with a dinosaur here. Tommy, what you got?
I'm waiting for him to grab what I sent him on Facebook.
I ain't got too much.
I see it on Facebook, but I don't know how to grab it and throw it over here. Do you have it on your side that you can like add it without the computer?
I have it on my other laptop.
I got you.
Let me see.
Well, you can just read it. Fuck it, don't matter.
Yeah.
I know it. They have special effects and all, but because it's fake space fucking news.
Yeah.
Let's say hello to the chat. Hey, Rethink, Ted, Scrotal Xerox, John Keeley, Melanie. You're on severe probation, so Karen,
and that's a docket.
Serious B. We got Rethink in here. Jay. Yeah. A lot of good people in here. But Fathead, you want to come on here in a little bit and talk? We're going to be hanging out for a minute. I
just dropped the link to the article in the chat. Flat Earthers are shaking in their boots at SpaceX intimate flight over Earth's poles. SpaceX prepares for its first launch with Crew Dragon over Earth's north and south poles to conduct medical experiments and photography. And let's see. SpaceX is about to make history by being the company to transfer the first astro actors in a polar orbit under the mission Fram-2, like Fram motor oil filters or whatever. Fram-2. The name is in reference to a Norwegian ship, Fram, which did Arctic to Antarctic expeditions during the 1800s and 1900s. Imagine that. Oh, boy. So there you go. We're shaking in our boots because they're going to show us the South Pole, I guess, or...
They're starting to like up the ante, and like the more they do it, the more hilarious it gets. It's like, okay, now you guys are doing this. Like there's just one guy that like was kind of a troll. Karen was talking about him actually. He was like more of the super religious kind of like side of trolling or whatever. But he changed his YouTube page to Flat Earth is a cult, so you could see like all the narrative angles they're trying to use and trying to like whoever these people are trying to turn this thing into. It's hilarious. They cannot keep from fucking up, and the more they fuck up, I was like, look, if they had just all disappeared, they would have bought the heliocentric model another 3 years at least of life. But they shorten it like by half a year each time they try one of these new ploys. It's like, come on, dude, you just make it so fucking obvious. It's like I'm even siding with, I'm steel manning them or something, whatever. I'm like, look, dude, if you just shut up, you bought yourself your little stupid Spaceballs model another, 2 or 3 years, and now it's like shortening each time. It's like, dude, you're giving yourself every time they talk, it shortens it by like a couple months.
Can you grab Lowry? Can you grab the one out of the private chat I just put in? Another docket.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got it, and I can share it. Okay, this is all right. Here we go. Let me share that one. This is the Air Force one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Air Force.
Air Force.
Exactly.
Out here.
And Space Force.
Right. Here we go.
Howdy,
Okay,
John.
So it's
Howdy,
back there,
everybody.
NDB, if you want to pull it up.
There we go.
There.
Can you see it? All right. So
Yep.
Air Force will soon test shipping cargo via SpaceX rockets.
That's some bullshit.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Every single time it gets stupider.
Hey, this right here.
What are you looking at? I'm on 2 different screens. So.
They're always lying.
About flying.
So they got, oh, wait. So what do we got here? U.S. Air Force announced on Monday that it intends to build 2 landing pads on a remote island. Of course, it's a remote island in the Pacific. It wants to land rockets there. It's part of the tests of the Rocket Cargo Vanguard program, which is bullshit, which involves shooting rockets. It's just like rich prick fucking demon cocksucker asshole cunts with a lot of money playing with their fucking rockets, like little boys.
Yeah.
Let me play with my rocket. I'll shoot it up here, and then you're going to believe in my fucking Spaceballs. The pitch for Rocket Cargo Vanguard is that it could allow for the U.S. military to deliver anything anywhere on the planet, which it could have been doing for fucking 50 years, and it hasn't. It still keeps testing it all over and over again. They can't find our fucking U-Haul that's probably within 500 miles of where we're sitting. Fuck these motherfuckers.
If you want to hide anything, just put it in a U-Haul truck and just make it disappear. You'll never find it.
Hey,
If
there
you
was
want to hide
there was
anything,
somebody
dead
that
bodies,
kept
put 'em
a
in a
U-Haul
U-Haul.
for like years, and they never got caught or whatever. They just kept
Well, I don't
doing
try to.
things.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's fucking pretty easy. It's not hard. It's not hard to hide a U-Haul nowadays. That really happened.
All right, so, I got that footage here. Let's check this out. So this is my first fire call I went on with NDB. So it was only like one day I was here with NDB. So let's check this out. So apparently, like, I mean, there's hoarders everywhere. There's hoarders in New York, but these typically
everywhere.
what you find is like a lot in the rural areas. A lot of people they just leave stuff in the yard. And they got a ton of shit in the backyard. So this was us rolling up to this place. Make that big. My first fire call. That's pretty fun.
I hear it now. Yeah, we slowed our response because it wasn't a major fire, but
Nobody died. It was just this is.
But did you die?
Typical day.
Yeah,
And you also
the
get to
power
see
line
Andy-
snapped is what it was.
What was most charming about
Besides
this was
the-
that NDB, your dad was there too. So you guys were like generational firefighters on a, on a fire call. I thought that was pretty.
Yeah, my
funny
dad
and
drove
cool.
that truck right there. You're looking at right now. That truck down there.
So the fire is mostly out now, but these are the guys that live there. We walk up on them. I'm not trying to make fun of it. It's just like kind of your. NDB was like, "Is this what you expected to see in Kentucky?" And I was like, "No, this is everywhere, but this is kind of that thing you would expect to see burning down." But it's not their fault. The fire line shot down, and then they had too much shit in their yard, and it just went up in smoke. All that backyard was all blown out.
Around that tree.
Thankfully, it didn't hit their house or anything like that.
It was close. I mean, they got close. If that power line would have landed on that edge of that roof, it would have definitely caught that bitch on fire.
Yeah, but I want you guys to see NDB in his fire gear. That's what I really wanted you to see.
Oh, shit.
This is the side of NDB you don't get to see very often. There he is.
No.
Look at the man, the myth, the legend. Right here. Look at that. There he is.
There just walking up.
There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
Stabley's seen him many times at parties where he does his second outfit, routine.
Oh, that's some fucking bullshit, Tommy.
Yeah. And she's actually wearing NDB's clothes because she only has one outfit left from the.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
So we're like, she can wear some of my shirts, and like we had to go to Walmart today and buy some underwear and socks. That's how feral and pathetic we are right now. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, completely out of control.
Yeah.
Things are completely out of control.
Larry's wearing NDB's boxers.
I'm actually wearing his son's shoes. I'm wearing his son's shoes.
He was in NDB shorts.
And I'm in
earlier.
NDB
He
shorts
went commando
yesterday. And I had to go commando because I didn't have any clean underwear. That's how pathetic we are right now.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to wear that.
Yeah.
Are you frozen?
Rachel, yeah, even the clothes got robbed. We lost
Everything.
20 years, and like we'll talk tomorrow night. Anyway, who else got a docket?
I sent another one. I sent another one in the comments.
I got a
Fucking scream and go.
Tommy, I'll go first. I'll go first with my docket. It's just
That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, NDB just did one. He always does a bunch as I start to talk. Okay, we're good.
I pulled the okie doke. That was called the okie doke move right there, Tony.
I've been around here a while. I know how it goes. Okay. There's the mini docket. You know, I'm all into the Chinese zodiac, so I was going to.
That's what she said, Karen. That's what she said. My bad. Go ahead.
DVD, and then it has a video that's called "The Tiger's Apprentice." Is the video, and it's all about Chinese zodiac and stuff. None of the relationships come through in the movie. I was hoping it'd be like the Tigers with its secret friend and his friends, and but it's just totally a nothing video. So if anyone's thinking it's a good Chinese zodiac movie, I say no. The Tiger's Apprentice. It's like a kid's movie. I watched it. It disappointed me. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. That's my docket. On the record,
Tony,
the
just for
Tiger's
you.
Apprentice, the kids movie I watched. Terrible.
Yeah, we won't bother just for you, okay?
Thank you. That's my mini docket. It's mini. It's honestly the stupidest docket ever, maybe. But yeah, that's my mini docket.
Well, you know, there's different levels of docketism.
A docket's a docket.
Did you say docketism?
I can go
Not all dockets are the same. I gotta disagree. Some dockets are.
No matter what, you gotta have a docket sometimes. So that's a mini little docket that is like nothing.
All right. So if Larry wants to pull the other one out, then
Oh, he's pulling out the D.
pull that. This one pisses me off.
Party don't stop till I walk in. The party don't stop till I walk in.
I don't know if he's gonna pull it up though. Are you gonna?
Nico's got that
All right,
on
so what am I
TikTok. I was
looking-
cracking
you got another
up.
one? All right, I got you.
Where
Hold
was
on,
that
I got
at? Y'all, that was you and Nico, Larry. Where was y'all at? That was that guy behind the screen, behind
What
the
are you talking about?
counter. That guy that played that fucking beatbox behind he was trying to buy a Hershey's bar. And he playing
yeah.
The party don't stop till I walk in. The party don't stop till I walk in. It was fucking hilarious.
Hey,
You gotta find
NDB,
that.
pull up that. There's there's a docket in there you need to pull up. NDB,
I got it. I got it. I got it.
All right. What do we got here? Tell us, Tommy.
Oh, the feds. You know, they were supposed to schedule marijuana down to a 2 or whatever, different class. You know, 3 or 4 or whatever. And they're stalling on that. But now they're willing to pay kids, or kids, teenagers, whatever, to put anti-marijuana slogans and stuff on their Instagram and whatnot, and compete to get a gift card to somewhere. So it's propaganda and bullshit, that they
It's propaganda, don't.
yeah. I always say it's propaganda. It's propaganda, but all I need is Flat Earth Farms propaganda.
Hey, we are sponsored this week definitely by Flat Earth Farms. Shout out to Flat Earth Farms, Double D, and the Izzy.
Yeah. All right. We got Ian, Instagram influencer for Anti-420 Day. The message says Johnny's Ambassadors is hiring teens and young adults, high school and college students to create original videos about the harms of youth THC use for
it's so harmful.
Anti-420 Day. Okay. Come on. I just does it really have to do they really have to do that? Do they have to?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's a part of their brainwashing, and programming kids to want the pharmaceuticals instead of something natural that works better.
Party don't stop. Party don't stop.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Unless you're gonna let me smoke in your.
For you, my buddy.
No, I'm drinking vodka and Red Bull after. Yes, I do. Those are gone, done for, over, finished, comprende. Yeah, I'm Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw.
Yeah.
Maybe she's a Chippewa. Bad
You know,
head.
today was a
That,
good
man?
day because I didn't even have to use my AK.
You know what? I heard the same thing by a fellow one day.
Pages still blowing up. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
Great song. Best song. Maybe the best song ever.
Is this where you're actually
No,
On your phone, in the garage. I do it from everywhere, Larry, to be honest with you. I kind of do it everywhere.
I don't want to bring a green light out here.
Kind of behind the scenes here in the garage of BST, folks. It's NDB and The Uhaulers.
Oh my God.
That escalated quickly. You gained dockets for us there, Fed.
Look at this docket.
Uh-oh.
Bunch of chicken shit.
Oh, that's
Oh, the chickies. Chicky. A lot of chickies.
A lot of chickies.
I'd like to have a few more chickens and shit.
You
but
gotta count. You gotta count.
I got pussies here. I got too many pussies here. I need more cocks. You know, if a rooster
I
had
heard you
lips,
ask
it
something,
wouldn't
Tony, but I don't know
called a
what you
cock.
said, man.
How many you got there? That's a lot.
If a rooster had lips, it
This
wouldn't
is
be called a cock.
63 of them.
Andy, the guy
There's a
I'm
couple
with
more
last
over
night,
here.
he's
We're
like
getting them
71
cleaned
years.
up right
He's
now.
71 years old because the coach said something because by his strike zone being too small. And he said, "Well, if a rooster had lips, it wouldn't be called a pecker or something like that." Everybody started cracking the fuck up. So what are you gonna do with all those? You gonna grow them up and eat them, or what are you gonna do?
Well, some of them
No,
probably
it's a bunch
get
of
eaten,
chickies.
you know, but most of these are going to lay eggs,
How
and then
old
eventually
are
go to
they? They look kind of young.
the. Yeah, we just got them a couple weeks ago.
Party don't stop till I walk in.
Yeah, these ones are pretty brand
I
new.
gotta get the clip of that dude saying it.
But the old flock is getting old
fucking
and starting to
hilarious.
slow down in production and stuff. So
Whoa.
Yeah, I got
Time
no chicken experience.
Oh, hey, look, there's, you can see him.
what's up, Nico?
He said, "What's up, Nico?"
I can't hear anything.
She can't hear you.
No, I don't have
She
my
can
headphones.
see you.
I don't have my headphones on right now, but I'll be there soon. I can hear both of them.
Yeah, that's bad enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that just tripped me out. She just showed up on NDB screen. Okay.
Yeah.
He said it just tripped him out because you showed up on my screen. And you
That just took a second
well,
to
I'll go in
register.
there.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now he's gonna fucking really trip with me here.
Party don't stop till I walk in.
Funny guys.
That's too funny.
Yeah, that's right.
You're the only one that's like straight up and down. Like, you could change that if you wanted to, but I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's kind of cool.
horizontal.
Ah,
Being like
fuck
a
it.
rebel.
Yeah, I like my phone like this. So
Yeah, because then you can
need
see
another little setup, but it's working for now. Because it's just one show a week, guys. We don't take this too seriously over here, folks.
That's some bullshit.
Well, that could be some bullshit.
Yeah, it is some bullshit because Lowry
That
is
is some
fucking
bullshit.
serious as fuck. Like he had to get this whole entire
Really
studio
serious.
set up.
I'm super serious. I'm wearing a shirt that even says it.
I know, yeah.
I mean, how many people have a show that they're wearing a shirt up? Not very many.
Not
That's
many.
like the band wearing
Not
their
many.
own merch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's NDB and The Uhaulers. I'm going to have to put NDB and The Uhaulers.
Okay, my highlight of today was planting sunflower seeds all around the perimeter
That's
of
awesome.
the cyclone fence.
That is
And
awesome.
they both pushed me on the lawnmower that.
Oh, well, if we could have recorded that, that'd
I
been
know, why
fucking killer.
didn't you do that?
I don't know. We're
There
retarded.
is one lone daffodil that's in the front of this perfectly symmetrical house, and I find it so charming, and it's so homey and lovely here. And I just want to give a shout out to this guy for hosting us and making us laugh. He was like, "Well, at least you don't have to unload."
I said, at least they ain't got to unload and pack, unpack and unpack their shit. Somebody could done it for them. Even though it was everything in their fucking life,
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah. Oh, well, fresh start,
But today was
motherfuckers.
a good day.
You got underwear and shit and a joint.
I got socks. I got underwear. I got this guy. I got. Right, we went to Walmart.
Good
Alex
dog.
is
Got a
like,
ring light.
"We're going to Walmart." It's the first trip to Walmart, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Wally World.
Hey, Nico, the last time that you moved, didn't that one homeless guy in the wheelchair? Didn't that one
Say it again.
Didn't he throw
Yes.
a sticker on your clothes? Okay.
Yeah, no, he threw a cigarette and spit on the clothes. Alex was there for that, and I
Yeah.
pushed him up the street in Billionaire Row, literally on the street. I don't know if you've ever seen the Kardashians on the red carpet. That's at the Ritz right there. My building was right on the other side of the Ritz, so it was like the shitty building in the middle of all of this wealth. And then there was a lot of activity. Central Park was right there. This guy just was fucking with everybody. But yeah, that was Alex's. Alex had he was "We're never moving like that," because he's never moved in New York. I've moved 24 times.
Yeah,
So, I've rented a truck and
if
slept
we
in
had
it
a docket,
in
if we had a
Brooklyn.
docket tracker out there, that would be one of the original dockets. And yeah, I remember that.
That was
That's a
funny.
memorable one. Yeah.
The guy in the wheelchair, what did he do?
The dude in the wheelchair was he
I
came
feel like
up.
I heard this, but I can't remember.
Yeah, it was when I was moving. It was 2 summers ago.
So what did he do?
He was in a wheelchair and he was fucking with us, and he flicked his cigarette onto my stuff because we said that he couldn't take anything. So Alex is smoking a cigarette and watching under the scaffold, and I'm like, "You know what, motherfucker?" I was like, "Fuck you."
Are you talking about that homeless guy? You talking about that homeless guy? Oh, dude, you should have seen her. She grabbed him
that
by
old
the
docket.
wheelchair.
What did you do? Take him and wheel him?
She sprinted with the dude down the street. He was riding backwards.
She pushed the wheelchair person onto the river.
Yeah, and normally people would be appalled, but this guy had been assaulting people from a wheelchair all day long, spitting on people's stuff, and we're trying to move her out. And she just fucking finally lost it. Grabbed the guy by the wheelchair. He's sitting backwards and ran down the street with him as if she was going to throw him in front of right in front of Central Park, in front of traffic. And I was laughing. I was like, holy shit, Nicole. She's all of 105 pounds pushing this dude in a wheelchair backwards. Because just basically, I think she had a cigarette in her mouth too as she was doing it. Anyone would have saw it from looking from outside. It would be what the fuck is going on over there? And your first impression would be oh, feel sorry for this guy, but he was just fucking with people all day long. And he's been the cops
Nico's
have
a
been trying.
cripple beater. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, dude, it was just she just grabbed the wheelchair and just slung him down the street, sprinting. I was like, no way.
That escalated quickly.
I wish I had that on video. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, but is this a light? Alex, is this light a good light?
I hope it don't fall.
I could actually see NDB for once.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm in the garage.
Well, I was just testing it here. I'm gonna take it for myself.
I'm in the garage.
I'm gonna take it for myself, and I'm gonna go into another room in NDB's house.
Yeah.
This place is so lovely. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
love
It's a cool spot here in
And
Kentucky.
There's 9 cats. and 2 of them are
Getting
pregnant. So if anybody needs a girl,
lucky.
We got super lucky with NDB. We were always planning on coming here anyway, and then we were gonna go on to OBX. But like now it's just like we're in a safe spot, way away from like way away from like danger. And man, I don't know, man. Like these Midwestern cities, I just forgot that like crime is almost worse here than it is in New York City, and it was like we learned our lesson on that one.
Don't go in NDB's basement.
There ain't no basement here.
Whoa.
No basement in the Alamo.
We've got a crawl space
The
around
secret
here.
basement.
Speaking of crawl space, where's Dude at, Tony?
I'm out of town, man.
Is he still under your house?
Yeah, I was actually going to send you a picture just the other
He'd come
day.
out for a minute.
He's back out regularly coming now. So
Yeah. He just had to chill out for a hot minute for a couple months just to do his thing.
He did his hibernation, and every single time he survives, I'm just surprised as hell. Just still showing off again the mask on the front of my car. Now
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh, okay. You coming in here now?
I got to show off my mask.
We need some music playing in the background while you guys are playing.
I can do that.
Over there.
Hey, can you make me an
get a
admin
cakewalk going and
for
like you guys just start shuffling chairs until the music stops?
He's going to make me an admin for BST so I can start running some of the back media content that's in here. We can have some background music.
Do you both realize that you guys are both like deaf? You guys are both deaf. Like your headphones are so fucking loud. It's insane.
In a rock band for 20 years. What do you think my ears?
You know, like I feel like you should be telepathic by now. That's how I feel.
You know, I'm working on it.
Okay. As long as you're working on it.
How about this mount up here, though, dude? How awesome is that?
You should turn it down just a little bit because you're like really high, especially in these headphones.
Yeah.
And I'm sensitive, but I'm not that sensitive. Well, I'm pretty sensitive, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
It's coming through rough. It's coming through rough.
No, it's always NDB's
Yeah.
stuff. It's like his always crackly. He hasn't figured that one out yet. I don't know
right,
why
you're actually seeing it firsthand. I mean, you actually are seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crackle pop.
It's because of the beat. It's beat.
I think NDB buys a Snap Crackle Pop brand.
He has cocoa pebbles in the cupboard.
Oh, God.
We just found out that deer that's behind me. We just found out that there's a freezer right to your left, Nicole, and all of the rest of that deer.
There's a whole venison, a whole bunch of venison in there.
Reach in there and get a.
Fuck no!
Never mind, don't touch it.
No, I'm not touching shit. There's like boxes and stuff on top of it. No, I don't know what's in there. I have no idea what's in there. There could be frozen all kinds of things.
Or who's in there.
I mean, you never know.
We're talking about your deer
Don't
meat.
open the freezer.
She's like, she doesn't know what's in there.
Old Bucky up here.
Old Bucky. Old
Dude,
Bucky's in
the
there.
only reason why I'm not going to open that is because I can fit in it. And I would go in there to hide on you guys, and then you guys wouldn't find me. And like 3 days later, you'd be like,
That's dark.
Where's Nicole?
That's dark. Whatever, take whatever.
They
That's
use
the
that a lot
blues.
in the horror movies. That's why people
light
talk
green.
about it.
Light blue.
3 days?
Yeah.
It would take Lowry 3 days to notice you're not there. I don't know about all that. You're kind of loud, and I don't know.
No, you would hear her. You would hear her from blocks away. You would hear her.
I'm
No
not that
doubt.
loud. I'm loud. Oh man, we went to a couple pawn shops, and I had like a minor freak out because we were riding those bird scooters, and the bird scooter kept going really slow, and then we were going through this sort of like park area, but there was nobody around, and then all of a sudden this person tried to turn out. I almost got hit by a car, and Alex is like, I don't know, 3 city New York blocks ahead of me, and I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm like,
Yeah, she
I'm
had
gonna
a.
die.
Well, it's
I
hard
had
to
a
turn
little
around
bit of
and look behind you when you're on the scooter because you turn the scooter with you and then you crash. So I would try to turn around and see where you were at, but then I looked back one time and you were around the curve. I couldn't see you, and then like that's when you freaked out. And then somebody didn't try to, but they almost hit you.
No, they
Hey, so
didn't try
double-
to, and it was
Double fact checking this. Were you guys on the right side of the road?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
on the sidewalk.
we were on
Okay,
the
good.
legal sidewalk. Yes. Yes,
how
but it kept.
You know they have that law though, where like you have to be going the way of traffic, riding your bike, right? You know that law.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I didn't know how they could electronically implement it on a bird scooter.
No, I know, and they never bust anyone whenever they're going on the other side. But it
It's
only
like
makes sense.
jaywalking.
Well, yeah, kind of. But it makes sense to me because if someone's if a normal car is driving out, they're only looking one way. They're not looking that other way. That no one should be coming the other way from it. So that's why that law exists. It makes sense. But yeah, they don't enforce nothing nowadays.
You know what? It's also weird with those scooters. The scooters
they are enforcing things. They have cameras and they're taking pictures of stuff to enforce them. So anybody who drives through a red light where a U-Haul was stolen from.
They don't keep the video though. They don't keep the video. Even if it's within.
We notified them within 12 hours. No, we notified them within 12 hours.
Yeah, they should have had everything.
And they said what? Did they say no video, or did you get a video?
So the hotel,
save
basically
it.
the whole block.
My bad too.
Yeah, no. This is probably. I'm probably not going to cover this tomorrow because this is more complicated. But there happened to be the security camera was just conveniently placed so that there was just a tail light, so you got just a little bit of the city's parking spots because they're metered spots. But those city metered spots was downstairs for the parking garage for Truist Bank, Truist Bank, Truist Bank.
Karen's got a docket. She wants to know who wants a puppy.
I want a puppy.
If I was out there,
I see how he does it.
I heard the D word.
I want a puppy, but you'd have to bring it to Colorado.
Karen's got puppies. This is
I'm too far.
Actually, Karen, if we were at our landing spot, I would definitely take one of those dogs. We're just not there yet. And NDB's got 8 cats. I don't think that would work out here.
NDB is literally harvesting sunflowers right now.
Larry,
he's harvesting sunflowers.
When's the last time you had a dog, Larry?
When's the last time I what?
Had a dog. You didn't have a dog in New York.
I always had dogs as a kid, and then once I got to New York City, the last time I was around a dog was with my dad's dog when I was like just out of college and hanging out with my dad for a hot minute. And I never could, because New York City is not dog friendly unless you really have a lot of time to spend with it. So I never wanted to have a dog there because I felt like it would be treating the dog badly because they need to be out in open pastures and running around and doing cool ass shit. And I just couldn't bring myself to have one in the city. But now, like where we're going, where we hope we're going, or like where we're gonna end up, I'm gonna have dogs and cats. I'm gonna have dogs and cats and goats and chickens and all sorts of things. I want a farm.
Well, you are a tiger, so get a tiger too.
Oh, she wants an emotional support cheetah. Apparently, that's a thing.
I'm a wood tiger, and I'm hung like Tiger Woods.
You're a wood tiger?
Yeah.
What am I again? Tony?
You two are the same. You two are both wood tigers.
Wood tigers. Wood tigers. Right.
See, now you got the background.
Yeah.
But
Ted's actually got the chicken art down perfectly. NDB lost all his chickens because there's too many scoundrel animals around here, and they eat all of them. So, apparently,
bastards.
He's got predatory birds too that'll take his chickens as well. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost a bunch to freaking owls.
Yeah,
Owls?
I mean,
Nice.
you gotta really you gotta elevate your chicken game really hardcore. Like that cage has to be both good for them and also really secure, because we kept free range chickens when I was in Knoxville, and that was dumb. They lasted all of about a week. But we let them roll around the property, and of course they were dead. And I didn't think it was a week; it was like 4 days. We were getting eggs though for a while, and we had a little cage, but we let them roll around outside of it, and it was in a forested area. That was just stupid. I mean, those critters will get in there. They'll find a way into those cages to get the eggs, get the chickens. They will claw through the grate to get a piece of the chicken and pull the chicken halfway out and eat it right in the middle of the fence. That's what happened to one of them inside the cage. So like you got to have like almost electrified, but you can't even electrify the cages because then the chickens will get zapped.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
We've been blessed. We free range ours.
Yeah. You guys are muted. Rookie mistake.
Hate to see it.
I meant to mute myself because I was getting a little too high. You know what I'm saying?
That's not my fault.
I had to cough. Oh, we're just checking out. We're checking out the background.
We're just working with some
Yeah.
angles.
So Nicole's
We got
getting
33 on the wall right there.
Of course you do.
yeah.
He said,
So,
"Hell yeah."
Nicole's our house lighting expert. She's trying to get NDB up to his lighting skill days so we can actually see him. And eventually, I'm going to have to get your audio in order because you just haven't ever figured that out. I can't figure out why you have that problem.
I want to stay completely against it. I don't want to do the whole lighting and an extra mic and everything. I heard my gulp one time and I was like, what the fuck? I picked up that. I don't know. I like keeping it low key whenever I call in. I like being a caller into show, and just playing it straight up. Double fact checking shit, is an easy life.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I did see the one time where I was with, I did a Trivia with Zulu, the They Live one. Lowry, you actually won that They Live trivia.
Yeah.
But it was when I was in the hotel out in Scottsdale. I was at the
How the fuck is that?
And I saw a girl going on the elevator with one of those circle lights. And I just said to her, I go, do you really need one of those things? And she just said, oh, I do people's hair. So I use it for that. I don't know if I believed her, but maybe she just said that as an excuse. I don't know. But I don't know. Do you really need one of those lights? I guess you do.
Nicole claims we do. I defer to her.
No, it's not an iPhone.
I can understand.
No, do you have
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I don't have a jack.
She's Nicole's she's the photography eye of the partnership, and I'm the audio person. So we kind of try to make it work together.
Hey everybody, Boston Ray's here.
Dude, I've eaten so many pistachios here. He has like a never-ending supply of pistachios. I love it.
If you didn't know, he's here.
Oh, Boston. We got Boston in the house. Somebody said Boston's here. Okay. Does he have a link?
Okay, I have both of these. You want one?
Yes, I do.
As if we don't talk enough.
I didn't know you had both.
Actually,
Boston in here too.
I gotta run around. I gotta leave the bar.
It's brutal. That might be TMI, dude. You kind of escalate things a little quickly before.
You gotta leave. You gotta leave, Tony.
Run.
All right. Well, we'll just. All right. Well, we'll have
All
Boston in,
right.
I guess, and then.
I'll hop back in if I can, but it'll be just Mike. Yeah, long story.
Okay.
Long story. No need to bother with it.
Long story short.
No problem. Take care, Tony.
It does look good. That lighting
Great.
does look
Lighting was
good.
great. See you, Tony. Cheers.
Bye,
Tony.
I
Tony.
love everyone here.
The legends.
Yeah, man.
That lighting does look good.
Yeah, it does look good.
We're gonna get another. We're gonna get another one of
We
those.
can actually see. We can
We can
see NDB.
you. And look at that cool shit in the background.
You smell like pot.
Yeah.
You've
I
been
know.
smoking pot.
Is he having a garage sale or something?
Buy that.
No, he's got that riding lawnmower that broke is behind him, but
You didn't break it.
I didn't break it. It broke itself. I just drove it. I did what it's supposed to do. I drove it and it
That's
broke.
what they all say.
That's what they all say.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Until all these bitches crawl. Ah, skeet, skeet, goddamn. Getting crunk in the club she's working. I like to see them females twerking. Taking their clothes off, buck and naked. ATL ho, don't disrespect it. 3, 6, 9, damn she fine. Hoping she can sock it to me one more time. Bring your ass right over here, ho, and let me see you get low. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, by golly, skeet, skeet, motherfucker, goddamn.
Oh yeah.
And that song brought to you by NDB and The Uhaulers. All right.
NDB and The Uniballers.
Tommy's able to do the bucket bong challenge now, by
Well,
God.
I am the Unibonger. They call me.
He's the unibong.
You got a link
Unibonger.
for
I
Boston.
see your Unibong and raise you one.
NDB.
I do.
I just
sure
thought
fucking
he just showed up. I don't know, like whatever. I'm just talking. I'm so strung out after 2 weeks. I'm just gonna say words. I'm just gonna say words. That's all.
Words and things.
Words.
that maybe
words.
make sense.
Yeah. Isn't that an old song? Words. Oh, it's like a Neil Young song or something, or Crosby, Stills, Nash. Words. Isn't that a song, Andy B? You know some classic rock, right?
I think it is something like that.
It's like a Neil Young tune or something. Yeah. Are you gonna get a phone on or what? You want to take my phone? Get on that.
What happened?
Gonna get on my iPad.
What had happened was.
For my
What happened was my parents met and they had set.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach.
I have antlers.
Yeah, the antlers.
Oh gosh.
Antlers.
Yeah, we see that.
That's such a cool shot.
You take her out of the closet and she grows fucking antlers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take pictures of these pictures over here because they're awesome.
There's also 3 more really beautiful deer heads in here too, or
No,
2 more. 2 more. Those are excellent.
We are surrounded by like 8 and 10.
I'm gonna have my first deer burger before the weekend's over. We're gonna have a bonfire tonight. We gonna have bonfire tonight, NDB?
Yep, we sure the fuck are.
We're gonna.
That's fucking high as shit. Yeah. If it is even
We trucked that
370.
What happened?
The night before, right? Yeah. Huh? The night before. Yeah, right. No, we
exactly.
You use
What's up, yo?
Yo. Now you can say no.
Just so you know, you got another fire dragon over here.
Fire dragon? Fire horse. Fire snake, fire dragon.
Fire horse.
Firecracker.
Fire horse.
Fireball.
I stomped the snake.
Oh shit.
What are you?
Lighter up?
Metal
I
rack.
think we're gonna go to the beach.
Metal.
Hey,
That was this. That was at the same place. That was on. No, it was a different place. That was New Jersey. This was Salamanca, New York, on top of the rooftop party in my truck before the solar eclipse.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, we were sitting in the back of the truck.
It's my phone.
Right now.
That's Alice in Chains. I dig that song. Yeah, that was good times. That's when we ran into Hubble Space Boy.
Yes, it was.
Butthurt Boy. Butthurt Boy.
Hubble Space Boy and his wife and his dad that got it.
Oh, he was
his dad.
so
His
butthurt.
dad knew it was flat. His dad knew it was flat.
He winked. Remember, he
That old
winked
man.
at us.
Yeah, because I was talking shit, and that dude was behind him. He was like, "Yeah, I know it's flat." He's like, he was telling me I seen him. Me and him made a connection. I was like, because I was fucked up. So I think he was too, and I was like, "Yeah, you saw it too."
No,
The dad knew. Yeah, was it?
Yeah, it's on your live.
Well, evidently it's on my live stream.
Well, you know, the footage
Uh-oh.
we took,
That's
Andy,
all right.
we couldn't hear shit because you were running your
I
yappers
don't
so
care.
much we missed half the fucking interview that Weiss was doing with him in our shot. So somebody else
I
got it.
know. Somebody
Somewhere.
should have told me to shut the fuck up or move, but nobody
We
did.
did. We did. We were busy bitching about what's her face. That's a guy that plays women's basketball. That's what it was. I think.
I know. You'll have that. There you go.
Got
Got lights get
When do you want to
there you go.
self-destruct this thing?
See
When we're
that?
gonna fire? Or we're gonna keep going.
Oh, we got another 56 minutes before this bitch
Love it.
self-destructs.
Love it. But I will get my bonfire. That is the one demand that I have. I want a fucking
Why
bonfire.
aren't you bonfiring
Is that
right
okay?
now?
Do you see that? Is that
I
like
might
Y'all
just
should be
quit this
sitting at
broadcast
the
and leave you guys all in
bonfire.
dust and go start fire.
Yeah.
No. Bring us with to the bonfire.
Oh, you mean, oh yeah, live stream from that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna satellite stream with
There's
my
a lot
phone.
going on. There's a lot going on there.
All right, so I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna live
There's a lot
stream from the
going on.
bonfire. I'll see you in a minute.
There's a lot going on with a bonfire and a live stream. You got a lot happening.
I'm just saying.
I know.
If we
I'm not saying I haven't done it.
We need.
I'm not saying I haven't done it before. I hadn't saying I haven't done it before.
I'll let you, boy. Firefighter. See the reflection of the lights in the water. It's pretty killer. Oh yeah. I'll have
That fucking fire would not stay lit either.
Really? Even after you put gasoline on it?
I mean, I put several burning agents on that fucking thing, and that wood would not burn.
Jeez. You know, it's funny,
I know.
my buddy's a firefighter, and he cannot start a fire to save his life.
Really?
Like, well, I guess that's good. You know, you're supposed to fight them, not not start them. I'm the fire
Right.
starter. He's the it's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty dry around here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Oh,
under
Tommy, what?
fire bears.
Tommy, what the fuck is that thing? Rachel says. Where the hell's Tommy go? Is he getting
Where
his
did
bucket
Tommy
bomb
go?
ready? I don't know.
Is he got a
Everybody.
gravity bomb?
I don't know. Let's see. The fuck you talking about, John Gill?
I don't understand
I'm
that.
not waiting on anybody. Hey, it's always wet down south, Karen B. You know what I'm saying?
The day. I don't know.
Are we streaming to D's Nuts? Well, if you're streaming, it's D's Nuts are streaming too.
I'll stream these nuts. Oh wait.
I mean, just saying.
You got a blowtorch out here?
I do not have a blowtorch.
What do you got to light fire?
I got a lighter and some cardboard. Yeah, that shit'll burn. Get Brad. Oh, take that too. Oh. This box. That box.
I'm not gonna burn the couches.
Fuck you. We gotta burn the couches. I don't want them there. I don't give a fuck. Just whatever. It ain't my problem. Burn it. Burn it
all down.
That's what we're doing around here, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, all I know is something wrong.
Store hour. Monday to Sunday. Store hour.
He's going out there to light shit up.
He just wants to start a fire.
He wants to start a fire.
We didn't start the fire, but we're living here with the firefighter. Did you like how I did that?
Yeah, that's right. That was pretty cool. That went right. Hey, hey, fatheads, how's the weather out your way? Is it warming up? Is springing? It's springing here. There's colors. There's colors everywhere.
So pretty.
No colors.
Yeah, we got a lot of
We're
colors
just starting
here.
to get a little greens. Just a little bit.
My apple trees are blooming.
Nice.
That means they're still alive
buds on
after
everything.
2 years.
Yeah,
We planted
all my
sunflowers
trees are
earlier
still
today
budding
around
out.
the whole perimeter of the fence. Like sunflowers that he's harvested himself.
A couple years ago.
He's a homesteader. Like
We got to plant more than sunflowers, though. You know what I'm saying?
our lives have completely done away.
But yeah, today it's kind of like right now it's cold and blowing and
is it
miserable, but it's definitely warming
It's spring,
up.
that's
Like I said, the blooms, the buds are setting on the trees and stuff real nice, so things are getting ready to explode. You know, we're at 6,500 feet, so it takes a little while.
When do we self-destruct?
Takes a little bit longer in 51 minutes. 51 minutes. This show was self-destruct, but I don't have the self-destruct button up yet because, what's that say? It says, all I do is make deals, motherfuckers. Make deals today.
Make deals nuts.
Deals nuts.
Deals
Wait,
nuts. He's a nuts dealer. He's got a whole sack of them. Lowry's out there. He's out there in Vietnam.
Here he comes. Womp womp.
Yeah. Deals nuts.
Yeah, it's like Vietnam out here. Yeah, it's pretty. We're all wearing shorts and t-shirts, so it's pretty warm here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here echo. Somebody's got to mute up.
Well, actually, I'm wearing.
You got to be on mute, or he's got to be on mute, or something. Something say. Huh? Hello? I don't hear it now. Now it's good, I think. Hello? Can anybody hear me? How copy? Uh-oh. Now it's muted. Now I hear it again. I'm getting an echo.
It's kind of just
maybe him. I don't know. You think it was?
It was a helicopter.
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's definitely a helicopter, but I don't think the helicopter would make an echo in my fucking head.
I don't know.
We're having technical difficulties. What we've got here.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach.
You can reach these.
And on that note, make sure you come to Jamming the Plane, June 20th through 22nd.
Go to Jamming on the Plane.
Summer solstice, Colorado. Be there or be queer. However you want to do it.
Yeah, these pillows are gonna go up like a fucking nuclear bomb, dude.
That's
Angela,
fine.
hello, Angela.
Burn it down. Tommy, how's the grandpa like treating you?
Well, I mean, I see him. I see my ones like 2 or 3 at a time. Depending on which ones she wants to bring with her. And I mean, I know Braylon's probably ready to come back, but I've just been busy and haven't had time to, really devote time to being with him 24/7 for, a week or the month or whatever he stays, but I miss him and he'll probably be back soon, but he's supposed to start school in August and he's not ready yet, and it's like he gets bounced around too much.
All right.
Oh,
be cool if you could homeschool him. If you ain't doing too much, you could start him out. But he needs to be around other kids too. I mean, in a way, so it's kind of a tricky.
Yeah,
it's kind of a tricky situation.
I wish she would homeschool him, but
yeah. That would be best.
Doesn't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
It's sad that people have kids that probably shouldn't have kids. I mean, and then when they have, several kids, and it's like, why do you even have one? But she's young, but just, it's you think your kid's gonna turn out to be the perfect parent, and then it doesn't happen, and you're like, oh boy, here we go.
All right, yeah. We can't. All you can control is you, and that's about half the time. That's about half the time, Tommy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're doing the homeschooling thing right now. And so,
Lowry and Nico's out there burning it down.
I went to 15 schools, literally 15 schools.
No, we're fine.
I mean,
NDB's a firefighter. I think I trust him.
Yeah, y'all good.
Yeah.
Burn that shit up.
Trust me, he would.
Yeah, most firefighters are pyros.
I'm a pyro, and I'm not a firefighter. But if NDB says this is okay to have a fire here, then I'm okay with it.
Are you on your phone now, not on the other side?
I'm broadcasting on here.
Oh wow! Everything is a fucking echo chamber.
Can we see what you're burning, or like?
It's
we're gonna
a couple of couches, some boxes.
There's some flames. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna get really big here in a minute, so just sit tight. I love fire, I used to call him Big Dabadoo when I was a kid. Hey, Grandma, Meemaw, you want to make a Big Dabadoo? Yeah.
A big Dabadoo.
Yep.
You know what we say around here? A big dabble do ya.
Big dabble do ya. He's got a couple of couches out here too that he wants to burn. I'm afraid of what kind of toxic shit is going to come off that if we burn it.
I mean, it is going to be black smoke, but you have to burn toxic shit at night so you don't see the black smoke.
Yeah. So this thing's going to go up like a torch in a minute.
Not that I practice burning toxic shit all the time.
I would stay upwind from most of this shit right now because it's probably full of all sorts of nasty ass crap.
What did we used to say?
You're funny, Ryan.
Love rabbits. I love rabbits. I love rabbits.
No, white rabbit. You say it 3 times to get the smoke to come away.
Oh, it's love rabbit. Love white rabbit. I love rabbits.
So you guys are going to enjoy a fire with us tonight on BST.
He's like, come and bring him more fucking
Hell
shit.
yeah. I'm glad I poked the bear on that.
I mean, normally we would establish a base of coals, but there's just so much shit on here and so much fuel, it just doesn't matter. It's going to burn.
Burn, baby.
It's just going to go. Hey, was that directed at me, Karen? I will definitely email you about that.
It is 421 somewhere. Thank you, Angela. But yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Let me get that centered up there. There we go. Now we got a fire, and we're gonna have a fire.
Breaking up some bud right now.
Yeah, already loaded.
Love bonfire life.
Bonfire. This is the one thing I was looking forward to more than anything when we left New York was a true bonfire. Now, in the South, you can actually make them as big as you want, like 2-story buildings, 3-story buildings. I don't know if I'd like to see that. It's pretty cool.
We can arrange it. Come down here. We'll arrange it.
Yeah. Starting to kick up a little bit there.
Are you gonna burn the pine trees?
Woo, there we go. Now there's our base getting made.
Are you gonna burn the pine trees that fell down too? Which one?
Not today. It's another bomb.
Not today.
I'm sure I've got video of a big fire I had here once.
Oh yeah. You feel the spirit? Feel the spirit of the fire?
That escalated quickly, everyone.
How do I make this camera turn around so I don't have to face it like that? There we go. There we go. This is retarded, but
I burned a chair.
The other way. So
I burned a chair and videoed it burning for Photo Helix one time.
Yeah.
He liked it. Yeah.
So the fire counts as a docket, I guess. That's
in remembrance to Photo Helix, it does. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So I guess all of NDB's neighbors know he's a firefighter. So whenever there's a fire over here, I don't think anybody even really asks questions.
They just assume he's practicing.
Yeah, he's practicing. Oh, he just threw the couch on there. The couch is now on the fire. That is ladies and gentlemen. That is a couch. I have no idea what's going to happen now. I'm gonna back away in case that thing explodes.
About 8-foot flames right there.
Yeah, I would say 8 to 10 at least.
Yeah,
no, probably 10.
No, this is a lesson for everybody.
It's cool when the flames start looking like a dragon or something like that. Or like,
see, that's going in next. That couch.
Oh dear. Well, wait. Don't put it on.
Oh, there's some toxic.
Yeah, don't breathe that shit.
There's some toxic shit coming out. Get upwind from that.
Yeah, you don't want to roast. You don't want to roast your marshmallows on that.
No, hopefully it's going up. All right, I'm not putting anything else on there till it's cold.
There's a little perspective for it. That's how there's NDB's about 6'1", 6'2". That's their fire, so it's pretty big. Damn, it's burning hot. That is hot. Woo! I'm backing off of that for a little bit. Holy shit!
A bunch of roaches.
Now it's approaching probably 15 feet.
A bunch of roaches are roasting right now. Yeah.
I'm backing away from this. It's huge. Yeah, so those trees over there are probably about 20 feet tall. That fire is just touching it. Let's walk over here. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm not gonna walk in that upwind. Damn, that fire's hot. Shit, it's hot. I'm coming. I'm just gonna sneak by here. Whoa, it's hot. Oh shit.
That docket is hot.
So
hot docket.
That couch start burning. Look,
holy
that
shit!
couch is
You
smoking.
better. Can you roll that shit over?
Dude, that couch went up like a. Dude.
If a firefighter calls 911 for the firefighter, you know there's a problem.
That's so big.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
He's going to get his hose.
Jeez.
No, he's going to get his hose. He's gonna bring his hose out, and so he's gonna make it stand.
Yeah, hose wouldn't put that thing out anyway.
You can put
Hey,
You
go
haven't
piss
seen
on
my
it.
hose.
Go piss on it.
Dude, that's what a house does when it burns. It's like all that furniture inside of it.
Yeah, my hose is not coming out tonight.
What's that?
The night is
Hot
young,
sex.
though. You never know.
He already
Night's
had
always
one.
young.
He had one call tonight where people were worried about.
It's a flamer. You knew that, Ted. Shut the
Oh dear.
fuck up.
Ted, I'm not a flamer. I'm a pyro. I like fire. I like fire. I guess if that's a flamer, I don't know. Yeah, that thing went up, dude, so fast. Yeah.
Tommy got the sirens going.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. I love fire. I think it's amazing. We're gonna put this thing in here too in a second. That's gonna make a probably 30-foot fire. This little couch here, that's gonna go in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Are you getting new furniture or something, man? When was the remodel here?
Are these your old couches, NDB?
They ain't fucking my couches.
Damn, that thing was awesome. That was so hot. I had to stand like 50 feet from that shit.
NDB just picks up random couches on the side of the road for fires.
Yeah, I'm just gonna burn it.
No, my neighbor fucking asked me if I'd fucking burn it, and I said, whatever.
I'm gonna throw the rest of these boxes on here.
Let's burn it. No, hold up, Larry.
He sees a sofa on the side of the road. That make a
don't
good
put
fire
anything.
right
Let
there.
it get. Don't put nothing else on that motherfucker. Let it burn down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So you fucking firebug. Goddamn
sit
pyro.
around this fire and like peacefully enjoy it. We're gonna let it burn until it's like a manageable small.
might
When
be able
it
to
gets
do that
low,
in
when
an
it gets
hour.
low enough, we're gonna put that other couch on there. Watch that
Oh,
motherfucker
wow.
burn. No, I'm talking about the love seat. That was a single. Yeah.
He loves fire. He's kind of obsessed with it.
Burn, baby, burn.
He likes to burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
That shit was awesome.
Disco Inferno.
I got a sunburn from that fire.
It
was hot.
That's not.
For you, my buddy.
I'm an Indian outlaw.
Because he does. He gets offended. He gets worked up. And he's the diva. He's in a permanent green room where he is. All right, let's do 845 because you know it's getting late. Sun's getting real low. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. With special guest Stephen Carpenter.
New York. With Stephen Carpenter in New York, New York. What's up? What up?
Zulu, Zulu.
You threw me off. That was good.
That's
comment.
because I tried to.
Oh my God. How you doing, Stephen, Mark, Karen, Peanut?
Good.
Good show. Good show. Good fucking show. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Good discussion.
Cool. Is that it?
Yeah. No, yeah. Thank you. Good night. No, I had a couple things real quick. First off, no, not 2023 again, Mark. That would be horrible. Oh my God, fuck that. I don't want to go through that shit again. 2024 is where it's at. This is going to be the year. This would be. I think we'll get to see the special effects and maybe some good stuff will happen. I don't know.
The special effects.
Yes. I mean, it's all been a big joke and nothing's happened. I mean, not that I want to see people dead, but damn it, all the fear porn and there's no bodies in the street, no military trucks running down the road. I mean, it's all just fear porn.
I don't mind Project Bluebeam as long as it's done well. As long as it's good production.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree with that. Good. Absolutely. Oh.
I miss Zulu.
I love Zulu.
Zulu called me the secretary of D's.
I know. He loved licking your dick tea.
Bullshit talk, folks.
Hello.
You can't stop us. You can only hope to contain us.
That's right. You can only hope. But that ain't gonna fucking happen.
That ain't fucking happening.
Ain't fucking happening. No way.
What's up, Tony Coriolis, our on the fucking scene field reporter?
Nice. Our man on the street. Can you hear that or no?
Yeah, I hear a little bit. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. What up, Tony? BST. That's right. I know you have yours on. You don't even have to show us.
Yeah.
Even though NDB likes to look at it.
Yeah, I like to look at it.
I do too. I just have to admit that.
I like to play with it. I like to play with it as well as look at it.
True. I think we all like to play with it.
Life is too short for the best.
It goes through the process of rolling, so.
Dude, Ice Cream, that fucking bitch. You bitch.
What?
She goes, do you think guys would lick their dicks if they could? Like dogs? I'm like, I don't know, that's hard to say, because dogs do it and they're not gay.
Well, I mean, any animal does. If any animal is able to, it does. Any mammal.
There you go. There's your answer.
It doesn't matter if it's male or female. If you can get to it, you're licking it.
You're licking. That's fucking great. And some of you like the way you taste, so just saying.
That should be a t-shirt.
Yes. If you can reach it, you'll lick it.
Yeah, that happened.
That escalated quickly.
Why we always gotta lose the best?
What's up?
Oh man.
Dang it.
What BST? Oh, hold on, I gotta shut that off.
Well, Gatorade is here.
How we doing?
Hey, Gatorade.
Yes.
Don't drink the Gatorade.
Nancy sent me the memo, so I showed up. Why are we echoing?
Echo. Probably something you're doing.
Because it ain't me.
Oh, hold on.
It wasn't echoing before you got in here.
Nicole, make this stop echoing. It was up there.
Hold on, mute me. Hold on, mute me and see if it stops.
Yeah, of course it did.
No, it wasn't. Can you hear me? It was Lowry's phone was like going or something here beside my.
I don't care. It's Ray's
beside
fault.
me.
It's fucking Ray's
fucking
fault.
Ray's fault. God damn it, Ray. Ray shows up, shit goes all to hell.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
Exactly.
I'll take all the blame. I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again.
Ray does have big shoulders, so he can handle it.
I thought you were going to say big buns.
No, wasn't going there, Tommy. No. Did not go there. No, man, I miss Zulu. I don't know where the fuck Ice Queen's at. I ain't seen her in chat. Has anybody seen her in chat? She knows where we're at. Don't be hiding, Ice Queen. She probably.
I think I've seen her once or twice.
Has she been there? I haven't been paying total attention, but you know, I half-ass pay attention. When I'm not burning up couches and shit. I pay attention when.
I haven't seen her recently though, like the past week or two.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't have any use for this broom.
Might have some dockets. I had some dockets. I gotta locate.
Oh, you're slacking. You're slacking. You have to have them ready, or we just give you the boot.
Yeah, I know. I should have had them ready, man. It was a struggle getting on here.
And the first ever tonight, we had a hot docket. Like hot docket.
Well, temperature definitely increased right there, folks. That was no shit.
What are we, T-minus 5 minutes till the next one goes on?
What happened?
How long till the next one goes on?
4 minutes until 20 till. I know that.
I gotta go out here and see what we're looking at, folks. Lowry's went to the building, so you never know what's going on. Let me set up shop out here.
What did you say?
What?
You don't understand country hillbilly
Wait,
talk?
so did you go on with your phone when you went to the bonfire? Is the fire still burning?
The fires are burning
inside.
I mean, I didn't start the fire.
We will
fuck
around and find out burning.
It was always burning since the world.
I'm gonna mute this because I'm gonna cook because Nicole's in the kitchen. I'm gonna make chicken fingers.
Nicole in the kitchen. That's our new TV show, folks. Nicole in the kitchen. Should have left that stick out here, Lowry.
Lowry is on Jeranism. What?
Lowry's on Jeranism. Jeranism?
That's what Scrotal is saying right now.
There's no telling, folks. There's a lot of fuckery going on these days. Ray knows. Ray knows all about it.
Fuckery.
Ray.
I got
Ray's seen the fuckery.
I got kids crying in the background. Hold on.
You'll have that.
Ray has goats? I didn't know Ray had goats.
He sure does.
Man.
Ray. God damn it, Ray.
All right,
That's gonna go up high real quick and be hot. Yeah, it's what it does. Watch this.
How many dockets you need? 3?
I don't want to try to draw too much attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Minimum is 1.
I know that's why I want to get it low, but it had a lot of fuel underneath it too.
Get low.
So now the fuel burned down, so it won't have fuel to burn. You follow me?
Follow these.
Follow these nuts. Lowry's out here in the country loving it. Lowry's setting fires and fucking around and finding out.
Yeah. Wander off and find you a bear.
I know it's right here. You can't hear it because it's on my headphones. You fucking dumbass. He said I can't hear anything. You'll have that.
I have a docket.
Who does?
I do. Go ahead. Let's do it. Share screen. Press the button.
Hang on. I'm away from the chair. I'm going back to the director's chair. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Forgot where I set up the chair.
So I know you guys touched on it earlier, but I wasn't in here. But what is with these crybaby motherfucking people?
You gotta press the dun right, the button.
We did that.
Which crybaby people?
You already did this. You already did this.
Yeah.
The cease and desist nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That is crybaby.
What is it? Dude, what?
That's crazy.
Get over yourself.
No docket. No docket.
Okay, I might have.
They think a lot of themselves. They think people's going to actually do what they say. We're flat. You know, people who are flat earthers are go against the system.
22.
We ain't going to fucking do what you say.
It's 22.
You can send a cease and desist all you want to, but we're not going to cease and we're not going to assist.
These will never.
Yeah.
Sign in. No.
These will never be controlled.
Got a guy on a 4-wheeler, a guy on a motorcycle, and a guy on another 4-wheeler going up through the street.
I smell like an old dirty couch.
Yeah,
you sat on it before you burned it?
No, I wouldn't sit on that thing. That thing was full of bed bugs and all sorts of things.
I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah, you smell like the smoke from one. Yeah.
That shit was hot, man. It was like 20-foot fire. I was like,
that was a hot docket fire. Yeah.
Hot docket.
Hot docket.
Hot docket. You need a hot docket one now. You need to, hey, Ray, get Nancy on that, or whoever.
Nancy.
Sins man.
Nancy.
Hot docket.
I miss country fires in the night. That was amazing. We're gonna go out there. We don't have anything to sit on now because you burn them.
Oh, we'll find something, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he's a real pyro. He'll find something to burn.
Dude, if you can imagine like a whole house full of like shit as flammable as a couch, like how hot that shit would be.
Yeah.
Like just that little couch was like
my friend of mine, his house just burned down, but it was a brick house, but everything in it burned, and they want him to give him a list to try and figure out how much they're going to give him. And he's like, how do I put a price tag on all of this stuff that I had? It's hard.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're living through that right now. I understand that totally. I was just thinking like the amount of fuel that's in a house, in any average house, between couches and clothes and everything else. I mean, that shit's got to burn like, that shit burns hot, dude. And there's so much fuel. It's just like,
plus, if it's contained inside of a residence, it's really going to, the oxygen is going to deplete quickly, and it's going to like backdraft and try to find oxygen. And when it does, it kind of like blows up in a way.
Yeah.
If you got any wind blowing, that helps too. But a lot of times, if you got no wind blowing outside, the house won't catch fire and burn as easily. There's nothing flowing through the house to get it going. It'll smother itself out. I have been on fires where they smother themselves out. No, it doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen.
What's up, Boston Ray? I saw you come in here. I was out making fires and shit.
How you doing, Lowry? Yeah, I got called in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, why not?
Yeah. Ray's a volunteer BST firefighter.
I mean, it's not.
Sounds like some BST.
It's not every.
He's a trailer park firefighter.
It's not every day that you get a text message from No Despair Bear. You know what I mean? When that happens, like, all right, I'll come.
That is true. Yes, that is true. We gotta play homage to our sponsor because only he can do it. Tony tried to do the FAFO sports commercial, but there's nothing like this.
We'll do this and get this out. Today's show. Oh, go ahead. Today's show is sponsored by FAFO Schwartz. That's FAFO Schwartz, the fuck around and find out company. Due to our contractual obligation to FAFO Schwartz, we have to play a short commercial, or they'll come and break our legs.
Yeah, they'll come and break you. They'll come and break our legs if we don't do that.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
Oh, it's good to be in the country again. I can't even tell you guys enough how good it is. Yeah, it's just like, wow. Quiet. Like it's slow. It's slow. It's easy. I forgot about it, man. It was 20 years I was in the city. 20 years. Man, this is like something else. I don't feel like it's hit me yet.
You need to write a song about it, Lowry.
The birds and shit around.
There's a double oven. Okay. Like
double Dutch. It's called double Dutch. Yeah. Double Dutch.
No. Well, yeah, it can be a double Dutch, yes, but it's so vintage and retro. I feel like I time traveled back to like 1982.
I got one.
It's awesome.
Uh-oh, what happened?
What
did he say?
I got
You got a docket, Ray?
Bong, bong, bong.
Ready? You ready?
Uh-oh.
You gotta put it on the screen.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Raccoons impede attempts to capture Wiz Zoo's escaped otters.
Huh?
What? What?
Yeah, I got you.
Look at this shit.
I don't know.
Escaped otters.
I'll read it in a second. You didn't expect that one, did you? All right. The Wisconsin Zoo searching for a pair of escaped otters said one of the animals was nearly caught in a trap, but the attempt was foiled by a meddling raccoon. So the raccoon helped the otter escape, maybe? The new zoo adventure in Green Bay, which previously revealed what are they? I don't even want to read it.
You have the same attitude as I do. It's like when I look at this shit, I'm just like, am I hurting myself by putting my eyes on it?
Raccoons have unfortunately impeded some of our efforts, even setting off one trap. I don't know. I thought it was something.
Interesting.
Nothing.
It is something. Some BST.
Yeah,
that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Hey, we made it another week though. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting deep out there too. Holy crap.
Put your waders on.
Yeah, it's picked up steam in the last couple of weeks, and like there's a lot of narratives out there that are they're coming to a head, and it's kind of funny to watch it because if you don't give a shit, like I think most of us in here do, it's just funny to watch it unfold. But it's gonna be fun. You're just enjoy it and enjoy it as the entertainment that it is, and we'll see what happens after that.
And cease and desist, no matter what. Cease
and desist.
And come to Colorado in June.
Yeah. Go to Flatheads in June. Do it.
Cease and desist and go to Colorado in June.
Yeah.
What's up, Effie Nation?
We can sleep on your new basement, dude.
I have a whole other house too, it's whatever.
Yeah.
He has a tunnel to it.
Hey, what's up, car?
No, I haven't gotten that advanced yet.
I feel like I could operate in a nuclear bunker just because I know how to run this oven. Seriously.
It's pretty simple.
It is so simply complicated. It's literally like the Occam's razor oven.
Carl.
Hey, can you, Nicole? Can you point the phone at how old this oven is and how awesome it is? Like, point it so they can see it. It's seriously circa 1978 or something. It's like it's got like this old timer that goes. Bzzz,
my grandmother had one of those back in the days.
Yeah.
I stuck the other couch on there, Lowry.
Why did you do that? I wasn't ready for that yet. I want to be out there.
I had to. It had to be done.
That's
because he's a pyro. He had to put more fuel on the fire.
Well, guess what? You have food coming soon.
We got some food in here.
We had shrimp on the Barbie. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
No, there's no shrimp on the Barbie, but there's onion rings and chicken nuggets and.
Oh, them onion rings are fire! Fucking fire! Those onion rings are fire!
The other French fries in, and I was kind of a little bit pissed.
Don't cook over that fire.
But I did buy ranch.
Those onion rings are fire, y'all.
I ain't lying.
We ain't lying. We ain't playing.
We got chips. We got salsa.
That shit stinks like a motherfucker.
Get her done.
Oh, look at that smoke coming out of the top of it.
Oh,
but
it
everybody
stinks,
wanted
dude.
to see your oven.
It's nasty.
That's
Okay, but the fire, hang on, though. The fire out here will go down a little bit, and then we'll go to the oven,
I mean,
I don't know if I want to sit next to that thing within like 20 yards of it.
This one's going up quicker than the first one did, actually. I don't know why.
Probably roast a marshmallow from here on.
he only has mini marshmallows in the cupboard.
Nuclear furnace here, folks.
I don't know how. I mean, like they would probably toast a mini marshmallow from about like 20 feet away. It's hot as fuck.
I wouldn't roast a marshmallow on that shit.
Well, you could, but just don't eat it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just don't eat it.
I'm just glad those couches are gone. They were
you can
eyesore
pour
like
a cup of water in Mexico. You can pour all the cups you want. Just don't.
I mean, realistically, is that going to be that much worse than what's in the marshmallow already?
Probably not.
All right, Nicole. Nicole,
Yeah,
we're on to you. Director cut right here.
Yeah, oven.
Okay,
Give us
you
an oven
ready?
tour.
This is the oven.
Look at those. Some
Look
of
at
them
this.
don't even.
It has
Yeah,
automatic.
it looks like my grandmother's kitchen back in
Automatic
the 70s.
cooking. Push for manual. Like if some millennial pushed for manual today, they would be getting. They were getting their the whole manual to operate it. But look at this shit. It's a double oven. It's like one of those mid-century modern kind of Vanna White.
It probably still works great.
Right. I love it.
Probably works better than
That was
the
a
modern
Price's.
oven.
That's a Price's Right oven right there.
I have a double oven.
What's in it?
The bottom half has never fucking worked. So.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Hey, my bottom half works, so just fine.
Okay, I'm done showing. I'm letting
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
His
Oh,
bottom
you have to
oven
do
heats up
presentation.
quick.
What?
My bottom half
his
never has
bottom
any
oven
issues.
heats up quick.
Yeah, he was talking about my bottom half. My bottom oven wasn't working.
No, I was talking
His
about my
wasn't
bottom.
working.
My bottom half is what I was talking about.
Yeah, but my bottom half works just fine. So there's no
I don't
issue.
know about your bottom half,
I
sir.
can't hear
Thank you.
it.
TMI, all right?
Get a new oven.
Karen, don't hate on my oven until you use my oven, okay?
Karen, no, this
I'll
oven.
be scared to put food in it. It's
I'm not going to put
No,
anything in
that
your
oven.
oven.
That oven's
Never
fucking
break. Like the
excellent.
80s ones that last
Just not gonna do it.
forever.
Excellent.
This thing is cooking things perfectly. And I
Excellent.
am actually blessed that I get to cook in this oven. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my fucking baking stuff to bake anything in it because somebody's, I don't know, selling it on Craigslist right now. Like, who the fuck wants pans? Nobody.
Yeah, NDB doesn't
The
cook.
Muffin
He just
Man.
goes to
The
Mickey
Muffin Man
D's.
does.
The Muffin Man
Do
can.
you know the muffin?
The Muffin Man can.
The one who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, he's insane.
Anybody else got any more dockets? We got 8 minutes before this thing self-destructs.
Yeah, it will self-destruct too. That's a fact. That's a FAFO right there.
We're gonna have a 3-hour sombrero tomorrow, and we're gonna tell a big funny story. So make sure to hang out with us, and we're gonna tell you all the nasty, gory details of this fucking thing, and we'll have fun. There's no woe is me on this. Woe is us. None of that. We're gonna have fun.
Alex posted on Facebook. I haven't even brought my
physically
hearts to
okay.
it yet because I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
Things could have turned out a lot worse. We're lucky that it didn't. So
Yeah, they could have been worse, but it's still devastating. So we can't minimize it like that. But yeah, it's been the last fortnight has been quite an adventure.
you did really good with your panic attacks. You only had a couple,
Thank you so much.
and mainly on Monday.
I
Monday
know.
was
I was
train
looking
wreck, but-
forward to therapy, but I missed it today because my laptop got stolen and I didn't have my calendar since I, have such a busy calendar. Anyways.
Well, now we plant
Hey, this is kind of like
sunflowers.
therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, we planted sunflowers today. There's been a
I mean,
lot
I'm
of joy. There's a
certified.
whole bunch of cats that they
Or
don't
certifiable.
notice that much, but
Or
there's going to
something.
be 2 cats that are going to have kittens. And
Oh.
NDB's place is just lovely. It's like,
That's a docket, Nicole.
what?
NDB is a cat
Uh-oh.
daddy. He's a cat groomer. He's got 8 cats
NDB's a
going on
guild.
like another
Fucking
8.
cats
He's a
is
guild.
absolutely
You know what that
acid.
is?
Yeah. I didn't want to say
You know what a
nothing.
MILF is?
but-
Are you an old
Guild?
cat lady?
Grandparent.
He's a cat lady.
No.
NDB
Are
is.
you an
I'm
old
trying
cat
to feed them
lady?
less. I'm trying to feed them less, and they're feeding them more. Okay.
But seriously, there's 8 cats, and there's one
Yeah.
cat that's
No, there's
pregnant.
9. One doesn't have a tail.
Nicole's fucking adopting cats on me now. I've got 10, 12 cats now.
No, I'm not adopting cats. There's 2 pregnant cats. I'm like, that belly drop. And he's like, yeah, she's going to have little baby. He's like, they multiply. They just multiply. I'm like, I know. But they're so cute.
NDB, why don't you take one of Karen's puppies?
Yeah, that'll get rid of the
Why
cats.
don't you, Lowry? Why don't you take it?
I would if I had somewhere to live.
I got children. I don't need fucking dogs.
I'm working on getting
Be
clothes
nice.
on my back.
I got children and grandchildren. I don't need any animals. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like,
Yeah, no, I
I
got
really
you.
don't feel like Alex and I are in a position to like take in any animals right now, but I would
We're gonna end up
consider-
Krusty on the side of the road. We taking an animal. We'll be like that guy Krusty like, with his dog on the subway, going, "Oh, give me $5."
I mean, like, I just don't
Feed
want to be
my
one of
dog.
those people that are like with our backpacks with the sign that says "Feed my dog," like on
Feed
the
my
side
dog.
in New York City. You know those people? They're usually like the heroin addicts that just backpack, and they're all goth, and they have tattoos everywhere, but like weird tattoos, like symbolic tattoos. And I'm like, you guys are weird.
Carl's got a docket. I
But
don't
I
know if we
always
have
give
enough
them
time to
cat
do
food
it.
or dog
But
food.
Sure, we do.
he's talking about star parallax. Carl, can you do it in 5 minutes? Right, is
5
Carl
and
even on
5.
here? Oh.
No, he's
just
not
in
on
chat.
here.
He's just in chat. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll catch you on next one. You could do that docket next week, Carl. We're gonna get some food and
You can see way back over there where the sun's shining. That's Southern Oregon. We are at the Shining Hotel in Oregon. We're on top of Mount Hood here now, not the tippy top, and that's either Shasta or one of the other ones. I don't know.
bunch of
Not
flat
from
earth
the
proofs in this one.
area. You can see for days, weeks even.
Yeah.
You can see for days on D's.
You can see these.
For days.
Love you guys. I'm gonna pop off. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. This should be a good hang. It's gonna go for 3 hours or more. So like everybody's welcome on. We'll get everybody on.
I'm gonna plate dinner.
You're gonna plate dinner? All right. I'm gonna burn some shit.
Yeah, there's some stuff left to burn.
That's a docket. Bye.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Take care. Y'all have a good one.
Later.
Yeah. Miles and miles.
I can see for miles and miles.
Tommy, what you got coming up? Anything? Just hanging out?
I'm just getting adjusted to, pleasing Florida instead of Texas now, and then I'm gonna go live at some point and have Christian Knapp on to talk about
The buzzer.
The buzzer.
Do you hear this?
talk about
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hear
I'm just gonna
something.
annoy you guys just for 1 more minute.
things. Anyway,
It feels.
nice.
She's out. She's out. We're out.
Imagine that. Are you in
FE Nation. Yeah, we will be in 5 minutes. Self-destruct.
Yeah.
Ray knows. He's smiling about it. He's ready for it to self-destruct.
Yeah, I know.
Ray's ready.
Super quiet.
Thanks
Ray's
for
born ready.
having me. This was the best. This was the BST ever.
Yeah, you didn't have to say shit. Just come on and smile and laugh at all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really feel like I made a lot of progress here. It's progress, not perfection, because nobody's perfect.
All
And
right.
Go write another reggae song.
Looking forward to
Reggae.
100 more.
He said reggae song. Oh my god.
I mean, gay
Tommy
reggae.
Rays? What?
Tommy ain't right.
Get her done.
He ain't right and he ain't wrong either.
Damn it, man.
No, Lowry definitely needs to write a song about their experiences. Him and Nicole. They need to write a song about it. And the fucking title is
Farm Scholars.
Something in the Uhaulers.
Yeah.
Something in the Uhaulers is the title of the song.
Uhaulers go to the hills
Oh,
and
that's
hollers.
the title of the song.
Yeah.
I thought that was the name of a group.
Well, NDB and the Uhaulers, or just whatever you want to make it, but the Uhaulers has got to be part of the name,
He's trying to get away from his old nickname, the NDB and the Uniballers, but he's ready for the Uhaulers.
Hauling D's to your house, motherfucker.
I'll meet you in Nashville.
Yeah, he could definitely write a song or two about this shit. I mean, you can't make it up. I mean, who would have thought they'd drive from fucking New York City to fucking Kentucky, Louisville, and park and go to the hotel and sleep for a little while and come back out and the U-Haul stolen right there, right in front of God and everybody, basically. And there's cameras everywhere. I mean, how do you get by with that? How does that happen? I mean, I think it might have actually rained during the time it was being stolen, so that probably fucked shit up as far as camera views, allegedly. But
yeah, never open your U-Haul truck if you got a bunch of stuff in it at a hotel, because somebody will be like, "Damn, I can pawn all that shit,"
Yeah. If they opened up the back of it, that might have sparked. I don't know if they had never said if they opened the back of it up or not.
Right,
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did to get their suitcases out, so somebody saw what was in there.
We're like, "Damn, I want that." Yeah. Damn it. Damn thieves. Go.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Beat them up.
Sue motherfucking Benelli.
Grand finale.
These Kentucky U-Haul Blues.
Yeah.
Lowry and the U-Haulers is the name of his band. Lowry and the U-Haulers.
Thought we were going to Kentucky to get lucky, but we got fucky.
Instead.
Yeah. Oh dear. Jeez.
Well, this motherfucker's going down, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. I don't know about the real fun.
Good night, everybody.
I'm in a cult. 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 I'm at the Grove, Bohemian. I drink the juice, the chocolate milk, the holy cow. I wear the sneaks, tip up the beak. I'm a 33.
Tip up the beak. I'm a 33.
Charles Manson, ranch dressing, goat heads with the number 9. It is so divine with the holy grail, shape of the snail, the Fibonacci sound of the conch. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt bike goes. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt bike goes. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt bike goes.
Cult of personality.
I got the caddy, I make the Benjis, the limousine with peaches and cream. You make that dough, the symbol show. Euthanasia, blue wrench with the water world. Nightmare hippie girl, big Ben 190, get the VIP cause I'm a 33. A bunch of important numbers. 3. A bunch of important numbers. 42.
bunch of important numbers.
5, 0, 9, 23, 7, 11, I'm in a cult, 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 I'm in a cult.
I'll be back.